You're welcome to the I Inspire Me community. As again, I'm Idemudia Christian Uwa. Briefly, I want to remind us about the community. It's for us to get together and try to develop our individual potentials and to develop the understanding that we are our first inspiration, motivation, motivator, and the first and the best strength that we can call upon before the outside support we get. So come on, always understand that no matter your challenge, you are there to motivate yourself. Today we are on the day 3 of the roadmap to the 2020 challenge of keeping a journal. Today we'll be talking about what the challenge is all about. When we say the 2020 journal keeping challenge, what do we really mean is what we are discussing today. The challenge is all about recording each day in 2020. We are going to do this in a journal. When we say a journal, we're just talking about a book that we can record in. It could be any form of book that is convenient for you. So we are just going to take it and then we are going to write each day in it. It does not matter what you write. It does not matter how long you are writing for. The thing is, write events that are precious to you for a particular day in your journal. So that is all we'll be doing. It's called a challenge because it's going to require from us special effort. And that special effort is going to be tied to accountability, which means there will be a form of accountability towards this challenge. So it's not just something we are just going to lazy around with. No, there's going to be a form of accountability. It's not as if it's going to be so strict, but we want to help ourselves actualize something in 2020. I tell you, it's not easy to write for 365 days in a year. It's not going to be easy. It's an amazing achievement. And for us to do that is also difficult. So we are going to have a sense of accountability to achieve that goal. So that's why it's called a challenge. So prepare your mind that it's not something you do at will, but it's something you are committing to in 2020. This is just some sample journal entry. At the right is an unknown journal entry from somebody, and the left is my personal journal for the 6th of November 2015. It was a Friday. You can also see Saturday, the 7th of November 2015. So that's just particularly what we are going to be doing. So you just write something down about each day of 2020. So it's as simple as that, but it's a little bit challenging. We'll overcome all the challenges together. So don't be scared. Don't worry about that. Yes, on day 1, we talked about this image, and we said we're going to discuss it on day 3. So what are you able to come up with from this image as regards the questions that were there? We're going to discuss this together in the group. So just refresh yourself again and prepare to say those things that came to you and those things you recorded down in the group. Yesterday was so very interesting. I love the introduction segment, how we introduced ourselves. We talked about our experiences with journaling. It was actually motivating, and it was actually telling us that yes, there's something new we can add to our journal life. So today I see us also having an interesting and inspiring conversation when we talk about this journal. So far, it has been wonderful and exciting discussing with each and every one of us. Thank you very much for all your efforts. Yes, once we discuss that, we are going to go over to day 4, which is tomorrow. And on day 4, we are going to talk about why am I on this challenge. We are going to be answering the why question. The why question is very, very important when we are working towards a goal. So on day 4, we'll talk about the why question for this challenge. Thank you very much. And as I always say, remain blessed and always understand that no matter what challenge, no matter what situation you find yourself, be bold, trust yourself, and always understand that you have the potential to do whatever you want to do. Have a great evening and see you next time.